Hey guys, Jordan here from ThatCarLife, and you're probably wondering what the hell happened to my exhaust. So the other day I was driving down the road, and then there was like it wasn't really a pothole, it was like the road, instead of it being flat, part of it was like elevated a bit, like I was doing road works and made the road a bit higher. Anyway, so hit it, all I hear is a really loud bang, and I think the bottom of my exhaust hit it, and it bounced up. Somehow it disconnected it from the back there, and then it sent the exhaust hanger literally right here through the back bumper. Like, I've never seen that happen before on anyone's cars at all. Like, this is a first. So of course it happened to me. So the plan for today, I think I'm going to try and get this off. It's in there pretty damn tight. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get it out of there. It's like lodged in, but I'll figure something out. And I think I'm actually going to try and put my old Canon muffler back on, my old exhaust. It's still stainless axle back, but I think I just want to try out my Canon because I've had the blast pumps for so long now. I've had the car being so loud for so long, and it's still going to be straight through other than the muffler. So I want to give it a go and see how it sounds, because you never know. And if I don't like it, I'll put these back on, but I want to give it a go, something different. And yeah, hopefully I can get it fixed by tonight, because there is another car meet in Cruise tonight which I want to go to. But yeah, we've got to see if we can get this sorted. So first things first, before we get the other muffler put on, we've got to try and get this thing taken off. So let's see if we can do it. Alright, so looking underneath the car, it looks like it's still on one of the exhaust hangers. So I'm going to try and pull it off that hanger that's right there, and it should be able to just pull right out. Looks like it's rubbed on my diff a little bit, which isn't that good, but let's check under here. Yeah, it's completely broken off this hanger, so let's just try to pull it off that one. Honestly, it's not really pulling out, so I gave it like one kick and it kind of works. So I know it's not the proper way to do it, but let's just see if this works. Fuck it. Oh, she's out of the bumper now. Time to just get it out of that hanger. Now you can tell there's an exhaust leak here because it's just covered in black soot. That's obviously come off from the mid pipe there. So because this wasn't connected, it must have just been spraying over here. Let's check the bottom. Oofed. Now that's what you call low life. Honestly, doesn't look like there's any leaks on it. It's just pretty badly scraped. I still think I want to try my Canon though. Alright, so the plan now is to lower everything down. I'm gonna head to Super Cheap, gonna get some gasket glue, and I'm also gonna see, because they do sell some proper gaskets as well. I'm not sure if they will have the right size. I'm just gonna buy a few and just, you know, trial and error. And yeah, I'll get some gasket glue in there, get a gasket, and yeah, I'll see if I can get my my Canon bolted on. So plan is now, I'll hop in the daily, go to Super Cheap, and yeah, we'll see if we can get this sorted out. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I just picked up Antonia's gonna help me film again because she did such a good job last time. You're right. Alright, so we're gonna go Super Cheap now, let's do it. Alright, so at Super Cheap, I ended up getting this exhaust gasket here, the flange. It's probably not gonna be the right size, but I just got it just in case. I've got these here for exhaust bolts, so yeah, I'm gonna get some gasket glue and hopefully it works. But I'm just going to tell you guys that I featured in Motoblocker's new YouTube video. He's a really good YouTuber. He does motorcycle videos, adventure videos, stuff like that, and you guys would really enjoy his content. He's really high quality videos. He did a nice little edit with the S15 and his bike as well. I'll link the video up here in the description, comments, everywhere. You guys have to check it out, and please subscribe to him. He really deserves more subscribers, and we are going to do another collab eventually in the future too, so make sure you guys check out Motoblocker's new video. Okay guys, so I just got back from Super Cheap, so I got my exhaust bolts, some gasket glue just to make sure there's no leaks, and I got my old Canon out. So this thing has seen better days. If you look underneath, it's pretty scraped from when I used to run it, but there's no exhaust leaks or anything like that, and it does shoot huge flames, so I'm pretty keen for that. So I got some steel wool, gonna give it a nice clean, shine it up. But I actually found I got my new gasket here, which I got. This is the largest one that Super Cheap had. It's not really made for this, but it's the largest one they had. And I was just hoping it would fit, but as you can see, yeah, it does not fit at all. So I'm gonna see if someone sells like universal flanges that can be like a larger size or something like that. Worst case scenario, I might just use the gasket glue, just for now, and then, you know, get a bigger gasket later on, you know, just so I can run an exhaust. But I think that's gonna be the case, so I'll look it up online, see if I can find a universal exhaust flange that's a bit bigger than this. But if I can't find anything, worst case scenario for now, yeah, I'll just run the gasket glue on it just to have something on there. So yeah, let's clean it up and see how it turns out. So it turns out the bolts fit perfect in here, along with the washer as well. So these will bolt up just fine. This does not fit, so I'm probably just going to use a bunch of the sealant just temporarily. But yeah, let's get the exhaust in and try and mount it up. Alright guys, so mounted on the exhaust onto this rubber mount and this one here, but once we put it into that one, it actually fell out of here. So it turns out this is actually ripped completely. So I'm guessing when I went over the bump, this probably ripped in half, and that's how the exhaust fell out. So I'm gonna replace this one here. I've got to go Super Cheap again and get another one. So never ending with this car, but I think once we get that new rubber mount, should be able to put it on. Gasket glue, bolts should be on. So let's go to Super Cheap again and get the rubber mount. Alright guys, so I just got back from Super Cheap and I ended up getting this like really random hanger. It's literally made for like a Ford Laser. So it's obviously not made for the S15, but I'm just gonna give it a go and see if I can somehow make it fit. If not, I'll probably just use one of the rubber hangers from that side and bring it to the first one, because I think it will still hold it up. But let's give this a go first, and fingers crossed it'll work. All right, so I've just put it in here. So it doesn't fit through this small hole, but it fits through this big one. So I don't know, it might work, it might not. Let's try and mount it up and see if it actually fits.
I'm a mechanic.
All right, so the exhaust, it's not bolted on, but underneath the Ford Laser exhaust hanger actually does work, thank God. So it's all hung up now. Now it's just a matter of getting the gasket glue on and bolting it on. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I got one side bolted on really well over there, so everything's nice and tight. On the other side, however, bit of a different story, so we'll have a look. So this bolt is literally the biggest pain in the ass. So I have the bolt in right there, but there's literally no way to actually fit the washer on the other side. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to try and tighten that up, but for now, I think it's time to start the car. Like, I want to hear what it sounds like with this manifold and with this, and it's pretty much bolted on. Yeah, the washer's not on, but the sound will still come out here. So before we tighten that up, because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass, I want to give myself some motivation, and I want to start it up and I want to hear it. So I'm gonna give it a start.
That sounds better.
Sounds so much quieter.
I like it. Alright guys, so I managed to get the bolt put on, so I just got to get another 17mm spanner and hold it there just to get them extra tight. But this was a pain in the ass to fit it through here, but yeah, just got to tighten them up now, and then yeah, we can start it, drive it, hear it, enjoy it. So yeah, let's just tighten them up now. Alright guys, so everything's bolted on, so now it's time to just lower down the jack and then get the car started. So let's do it. Yeah, I'm so glad I managed to get everything bolted on, put on. So now the exhaust is fine, it works. So that way I can go to the car meet and cruise tonight, which I will be filming as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that video as well after this one. So yeah, if you guys liked, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you guys next time.